Want to give your customers AI-generated discount coupons fully automatically? Well, let me show you how to set this up right now. Let's not waste any time and jump straight into it. As you can see, we're here in Chatbot Builder AI. This is our official website. First thing we're going to do is just click on sign up. Now we'll name this one here YouTube video coupon bot and click continue. Yeah. Perfect. So as you can see here, we are in Chatbot Builder AI's dashboard. That's the analytics section. And the first thing we're going to do is just head over to pipelines. We'll do a very quick and simple pipeline setup. We'll be using that later on. So custom board. Awesome. So here we'll just rename this to coupon holding. And then we're going to click on add stage. And this one will be coupon redeemed. And click enter. And there we go. Perfect. Now let's come back over to flows. Now from here, we head on over to default reply. This will be setting up today. Awesome. So this is the default reply that comes with each account. Brand new when you get started. We'll be changing some things up here. So first of all, we'll start off with a condition. We'll just remove these other ones. Set the condition as the starting step. Awesome. So for the condition, we're going to have two different conditions. We need to add a tag first. So before that, I also like to do it this way. Simple message node, add content, and then we want to look for actions, add a tag, and this is an easy way we can start creating a tag. We'll have it as discount coupon, click enter, and then the second one will have discount coupon redeemed, just like that. Perfect. So we can just remove this for now. That's alright. They're now created. Let's head back into conditions. Click on plus, and we'll put here tags is discount coupon. Save. And we'll click on check new condition. And for this one, we'll click on plus conditions. And for this one, we'll have tags is coupon redeemed. And click save. Awesome. So we'll have to set it as starting condition. Perfect. Now for tags is discount coupon, we'll just drag it out like this. We'll add a text right here, then an image right there, and then finally add content for another text. And let's fill this out. So right here we'll enter. You have already generated your discount coupon. Then where it says insert link, we'll simply have it as a custom field, and this one I'll have as AI image. Select from the list, AI image, and for the final one below, we'll add the instruction. So we'll say, here it is. Please keep in mind this is for a single purchase only. Just show this to the cashier on checkout to redeem. Perfect. So that's for tag is discount coupon. Then tag is discount coupon redeemed. We'll drag this out and we'll have add content, text, and I'll say, hey, and then we'll put first name or last name. Yeah, let's put first name. You have already redeemed this coupon. Redeem this coupon. It is for a single use only. However, we will have more coming, so do keep an eye open. Perfect. And then finally, if they don't have either tags, we'll drag this out. I will have this as get user data, and we'll write thank you for commenting. What is the best email to send the coupon to? Question mark. We'll click on edit right here. We'll make sure reply type is email. Save response to custom field is email. And we'll remove skip. Click save. Then from here, what we want to do is drag this out from data was saved. I will have it as an email opt-in. Now, just because we don't have email set up just yet, the option will not show up. So we'll set up our email right now. Now, because we set up our email, I will duplicate this tab right here so that I always have it open. Now we can go back to our dashboard, and we're gonna go to settings, go to channels, and we're going all the way to email. Email SMTP, and we're gonna click connect. So for this one, the email provider I'll choose as Gmail. I'll enter in the email I'll be using for today. That'll be asta at gmail.com. Now, this is where a lot of us make a mistake. We enter the password for our actual email. So that's not the one we're going to use. For that, we're going to go to docs. So I have it already pulled up. This is our official documents. We're going to just click in Gmail. I already have it open. And we're going to go on Seamless Email Integration into Chatbot Builder AI, SMTP, and click on that. Now here you can have the full walkthrough. All you gotta do, because I'm using Gmail, it says Gmail, we advise you to use app password. Learn how to create an app password right here, etc, etc. So we'll click on here, and this will open up another window. Now from here, what I'll do is I'll scroll down to where it says create and manage your app password, and I click on that. I just have to verify this. Amazing. Let me just change my account, make sure that I'm on the right one. So again, it's changed to Astasana. So yeah, I made sure that I was on the right one. I've changed it to the one I wanted to choose, which was Astasana. And then from here, I already have a few ones, as you can see by testing. I'm just gonna again call this one CBB video live test and click create. Before I click create, I'm gonna pull this off the screen because we don't show our password there. It's gonna give me the password. I'm gonna just copy it and click done. So it's now created the new one. Alright, this one right here. Which one? Yeah, this one right here. So we can close out on this and all the other ones. All I gotta do now is just enter the password here. I'm gonna do it off screen as well. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't show. Alright, so I've entered my password. I'll click continue, and that should connect me up. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back over to the default reply. This is why I keep the tab open. We just want to do a little refresh to make sure everything is synced up. Click on the little plus and add an action. From where it says data was saved, I'll drag it on over. Add content, actions, and where it says email right here, we'll click on set email opt-in. Perfect. Now from email opt-in, we'll drag it out again to here. Add content, text, and we'll say, hey, thank you for providing your email. To clarify, or we can say to confirm, is this your email? Question mark. And we can have the custom field for email right here. Perfect. Now we want to add two quick replies. The first one will name yes, comma, that's perfect. Click save. And for the second one, we'll say no, please change. We'll click save again. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do is where it says no, please change, we'll drag that out. We'll add content, get user data, and we'll type in no worries, please provide the correct email address for us to forward the coupon to. Make sure everything is good. Email, remove the skip, or you can keep it if you want, but I'll remove it and click save. Beautiful. Then from here, where it says data was saved, I'll just drag that right out to where it says set email opt-in. Amazing. Perfect. So now from here, where it says yes, that's perfect, we'll drag that out as well. Click on add content, text, and we'll have something like amazing. Please click the button below to generate your coupon. This process can take a few seconds. Please be patient. And then what we want to do is add a quick reply, and we'll name this one generate coupon. Click save. There you go. Now from generate coupon, we'll drag this out, and we'll click on add content, look for actions, OpenAI. And in this one, we'll click on OpenAI again, and we'll click from the drop down. So it says generate text. From the drop down, we'll choose generate image. And we'll keep the model at GPT image 1, the quality, auto, and image size, we keep it as auto as well. Now where it says user message, usually we would not touch this at all. But for this case, we do have to give it some instructions from our end. So I already have one done, so I can paste that directly in. And I just gotta make sure that everything's good. So design brief, 45% off discount coupon, and then just some information on how we want it to look. So I use ChatGPT for this, really simple. So background is cafe themed image, coffee, cafe, eateria, blah, blah, blah. Headline, text 45% off. Font is bold white, size, okay, you get the idea. Then where it says text, exclusive discount coupon for first name and email. So these are the custom fields. If you're not sure, you can always, remove them and just type them in again manually. So I'll type in first name, and same thing with email, remove it, curly bracket, email right here. And we got some colors, and then for the footer, small print, text, photo cafe Fiji, etc, etc. So I can actually leave this down in the description below. I'll probably add this entire thing as a template that you can just grab off this video and then just play around with it, make it your own. So amazing. We'll save the response to a custom field and we'll choose AI image. So it's right there, that's easy, and click continue. Incredible. So from here, what we're gonna do is where it says success, drag it out once more, and we'll just add content, text, an image, and add content again for another text. And we'll type here is your discount coupon. For the image, we'll click on insert link, and we'll use a curly bracket to get AI image, because that's where the image is saved. That's the custom field it's saved in. So AI image, click on that. And then right here at the bottom, we'll say, just show this to the front of house when you're checking out with your items. Dot. Perfect. And there you go. That's this one done. And once you're done with that, we'll click on the little plus at the bottom and we'll select actions. Then we'll continue from continue, drag it to actions, click on this, add content, actions again, and we want to add a tag. So for this one, the tag will be discount coupon, right? And then we're going to do one more thing, click on add content, actions, pipelines, right here. And click on pipelines once more, add content to our pipeline, choose our pipeline, so custom board. Well, we can rename that to, the coupon board or something like that. And for the name, we'll just write coupon discount. Perfect. We don't have to assign a value right now. You can fill this out if you want, but right now I really need that. Continue. Perfect. And then from here, we'll do plus again, and we'll look for email, send email. So we already set up our email, so this will be super easy. We'll just drag it from continue to the email. Click on this, and you can add an email topic. For this one, I'll just leave it as is. To custom field email, so it's their email that they have saved in the custom field. And then for subject, we'll just say your discount coupon is ready. I'll just make this easy and just copy it again here. You can take more time with this, obviously. I'll remove the headline and I'll drag the text up. So we'll just have some text here and says, thank you for providing your details. Here is your discount coupon for your next purchase with us. And we even have like a thank you first name if you want, right? To just address them a bit nicely and formal. Click dot, make it look nice, and then insert link again. And this is again where we have the custom field where the image is saved in. So we have this AI image right there. We don't need a button for this, we can remove that. And maybe like one more text. We'll just duplicate this, drag this below the image. Yeah, just like that. And we can say something like, to claim this, you can show the front of house person when checking out, and they will help you claim this coupon. So just some instructions. Again, you can take your time with this and explain a bit more in detail. and make it yours. So this is what the flow looks like. It's quite a large flow. It's a large for CVB. Usually we have only a couple flows. A couple nodes. But yeah, it's looking good. We're pretty much there. Now from here, all we'll do is click on publish. And now I just want to set a couple of things up. From here, what we're going to do is head on back out. I'll leave this tab open. And I'll go on over to tools. Now at tools, we'll look for trigger and actions. And we want to click on add. We'll name this one coupon action for pipeline. Click continue. Great, so the triggers would be, actually this is pretty cool. We'll look for pipelines, opportunity ticket move to a stage. We'll click on that. And we'll select custom board. And the stage would have been to coupon redeemed. So we'll cover it in a second. When this happens, we actually click on actions and we'll add a tag, which is coupon redeemed. And we'll add another, we'll remove a tag, which is discount coupon. Okay. And just very quickly to go over this. This pretty much ensures that once the coupon has been claimed, this automatically takes over. And when you try to apply again for another coupon, they won't be able to. So it'll identify which tag they have, which is discount coupon has been already redeemed. And I'll give them a message which says, hey, you've already redeemed your discount coupon. So let's click save on this. Perfect. Make sure you turn this on. I can't explain how many times I forgot to turn something on like here. And it's like, why is it not working? So we'll turn this on. We're all good now. So let's step back over to pipelines. Great. Click on custom board. And so pretty much what happens is once, a customer is claiming a coupon or has commented to get through that flow and provide the email and whatnot and gotten their coupon, it'll be under coupon holding. And then once they come into the shop, when they show the coupon, the front of house lady or whoever is, in charge of redeeming these will simply click and drag on over to coupon redeemed. When that happens, the automation and trigger fires, removes the user's contact tag, which is, discount coupon, and adds on coupon redeemed. And so the next time they try to go through that particular flow, the first condition, which we have set up right here, starting condition, we'll go, okay, this discount coupon has been redeemed, and tell them, hey, first name, you have already redeemed this coupon. It is for a single use only. However, we will have more coming, so do keep an eye open. That's the beauty of this. So another thing we can do, and I'll do this right now because it is good practice, we just want to rename our nodes. So for this one, I'll have discount coupon, save. This one is discount coupon redeemed. Just fix this, save, and we'll type in new contact for this. Then this right here is the email opt-in. We'll change this right here to confirmation, email confirmation. This one will change to email correction. From here, we'll have step before coupon generation. This one will name coupon generation. This is obviously the coupon display. Add output. This action will name add tag and to pipeline. And finally, send email to user. Boom. So we've renamed all of our little nodes here, so it'll be a lot easier for us to identify what is what. I'm most likely going to include this as a template. So again, this will be a lot easier for you to understand what block does what. And a little just tip to go ahead with. Once you're going through this and you're trying to build it out, click on each block and just have a look at how it is set up. right? Understand the logical fit. If you're having some difficulties, you can reference this video and just build side by side and you should be all good. Okay, so let's click publish or publish. We've got the custom boards open. I'm gonna duplicate this one. So I'm duplicating the tab and I'm gonna go to flows. Now, one more thing that we could do is we could connect this to a Facebook page and just test it there. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna connect to a Facebook page, a dummy Facebook page, not like one specifically for this. And then we're gonna set up the Facebook comment tool so you can see how that would work. And then we'll test this live. And I'll attach the video of my email that comes in. Okay, so what we're gonna do here now is head on over to settings. Now, once we're here in settings, we wanna ensure that the default flow is set to our default flow right here, okay? Or we'll click on save. Integrations, OpenAI ChatGPT, you wanna turn this off. Default agent, turn that off. And then channels. Actually, what we could do is, this. Let's turn back over the flows and we'll add a new flow and we'll name this one default reply. Yeah. And since it's a cafe, we'll click on this right here, add content, actions, OpenAI. We'll keep this really simple. And I'm just gonna say your helpful assistant for a coffee shop. You know everything about coffee. And we'll save this to a custom field, which will be AI default reply. AI tools, we don't really need anything right now. Click continue. We do, however, need to add content and text. So this will be the output for the user. We'll do AI default reply. Okay, we'll name this one here main default. Click save and publish. So what will happen is, I'll explain this in detail. This becomes the default reply. So this default reply right here that we just changed is the main one. So when you're building a bot, you already have your default reply. The flow that I just set up, which is this one here, it has the entire setup for this coupon. This will become like a side flow, right? So this is like a promotional event. And then this one will be triggered purely through the Facebook comment automation. So we'll change this, actually, rename, and we'll have this called Facebook comment coupon. Yeah, we'll call it that. That's a nice name. Then click publish, head on back and make sure that names have changed. Awesome. So let's go back to settings and we'll change it to the new default reply, right? Or you will change it to your default reply, whatever it is. Always make sure when you're choosing a flow for default reply, under integrations, OpenAI ChatGPT, you have default agent turned off. That's very, very important. Okay, otherwise it'll pull information from this section right here. So let's turn over to channels and Facebook right here. We'll click on connect. We'll click as continuous as Asana and we will choose Lava Cafe. Let's click that. Perfect. Connected right up. Now, let me just make sure that we have it ready. I'll pause the video for this just for a second. Perfect. So now we're going to head on over to tools once more. And from here, we're going to click on Facebook comment automation. This is such a powerful tool. I'm going to click on add. We'll name this one coupon. Click continue. From here, where it says track comments on all posts or specific posts, I'll select specific post. I created one specifically for this video just now to claim your comment discount. It's a super simple one, just to give you an idea on how this would work. So private reply to comment will set to flows. We'll select Facebook comment coupon special. And then public reply to comment we can set to either text or flow. For this one, we'll just have text so it's static. We have DM'd you. Reply to all comments. Comments equal to add discount. Just like that. So when someone comments the word discount, it'll pick that up and shoot over exactly that particular flow. Only reply to new contacts, reply only once to each user in a post, like the user's comment, reply to user, okay, that's fine. And then, yeah. So if you're working with large volume, where it says reply after, you want to set it to randomly within 3 minutes, just so that the Facebook algorithm doesn't pick you up as spam. For this instance, I'll just have it as immediately. Click save. Now, we're going to make sure it's turned on, and let's test it. I'm going to just open my email on one side here, make sure I'm on the right one. Incredible. So I'm putting over my Facebook now, and we're going to test this. This is the post that I just created. Super simple. And I'm going to say discount. clicking enter. Awesome. So now it's gone. It should have triggered, and there's my message. Now I'm going to go through it. So it's going to say, thank you for commenting. What is the best email to send the coupon over? Let me see if I have this particular email on here. I do. Perfect. So I'll just say asta@workmail. Okay. Hey, thank you for providing your email to confirm. Is that your email address? And I'll just ask me, I'll just say, yes, that's perfect, because that is the email address I want to use. And then it says, amazing. Please click the button below to generate your coupon. This process can take a few seconds. Please be patient. So I'm going to generate the coupon right now, and all we'll do is just wait. Awesome. As you can see, it just came through. It said, here's your coupon, and it's generated the image. Just show this to the front of house when you're checking out with your item. So let's click on this really quickly. 45% off, exclusive discount coupon for asta@workmail@gmail.com. Perfect. Now you can obviously, change the prompt up however you want and make sure that the image looks a lot nicer. Maybe it looks more like an actual coupon. That's just how I've had it in this one. So perfect. So what we can do is, let's say for example, we walk into the shop with this coupon. I'm now ordering my coffee, my lunch, whatever it is, and I show them the coupon. Now for them, what they would see is this. Now that I've gotten the coupon, they can see Asta Sauna, so okay, all information is there, coupon discount. Now I show them the coupon, they're like, oh, thank you. And all you gotta do is just drag it over or coupon redeemed. Yeah. Now, once it's been redeemed, I don't know if I have the auto comment. Let me just check something. So I want to make sure that I have this disabled. Reply only once to each user. So let's turn this off for now. Okay, so I've now moved it over to coupon redeemed. All good, right? So let's say I want to do another one. So I'll say discount. I'll click enter once more, and I see what happens. Hey Asta, you have already redeemed this coupon. It is for single use only. However, we will have more coming, so do keep an eye open. And that is how you do it. Now, a really cool way to also do this is when someone comes in, let's say for example, they come in, my name is Asta Sona, and there's a long list of coupon holders. You can just click on search right here, and you can type in, Asta, whatever the name is, and it'll actually show up. Right, so they don't have to worry about scrolling through everything. They can just follow the name and stuff. And this works for Facebook. This works for Instagram. It is such an awesome and powerful way to do your coupon specials. Collect a bunch of emails as well that they've opted into, and you can do email blasts with this. So you're building an email listing as well. Additional ways you could work with this is to have your emails pushed over to Google Sheets. I have a video on that on our channel as well. Anyways, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a quick one, and I look forward to showing you more amazing videos. So you have an amazing one, and I'll catch you later. Peace.